Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Cock Talk. Is that our new thing now?
That's my thing.
Is it? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
And I ruined it.
It's fine. You want to do it together?
I ruined it mocking it. Well, I feel bad now. I feel like I just...
It's okay.
Because I kind of was like... I saw you out of my peripheral.
Yeah, you're like, wow, that's good.
Because I have a pretty...
That's good.
Mine's actually like 190.
Really?
Where most people are 180.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what it is.
Got that
I
extra
think because my
10%?
eyes are so far on the side of my head.
Right. Yeah, you do look like a flounder. Boom.
Last night you did a bit of a show as well.
Oh yeah, Laughing for Life right here in Wilmington at City Stage.
Yep.
Going really well.
Yeah, Matt Ward.
Yeah.
Produces that. It's his third year.
It was a good show. I was worried when I got there because I heard tales of the Friday night show was a PG-13 show or PG show.
It was last year. Yeah.
Last year, yeah. And this year it's just, each night is, I guess, the rated R, no rating night, But so I was worried because I really don't have any PG material,
Well, I think you do. I think you do more than you think.
So I think I do.
Yeah. Anyway, let's bring him up, Mr. Mark Price.
All right. Getting closer. Hello there. Hello.
How are you, sir? Okay. Yeah, watch yourself on the table.
I'll sit next to the fat guy. So
looks slim.
If I sit next to him, it's all over.
I gotta sit next to him next. So.
Yeah, I disappear if anybody sits right now. Maybe Julie will sit here or something, and then I'll disappear.
So I'll tell you, normally they invite me to town, they say, go on Good Morning Carolina, Wake Up Wrightsville, but no, not here. Cock Talk at Nutt Street.
Talk at Nutt Street, right? Yeah. It's a fun little thing we put together.
It sounds like it sounds kind of scary, doesn't it? Like you're going to a basement and you're talking to two guys. It's called Cock Talk. It's on Nutt Street.
200 Nutt Street.
That's right, 200 Nutt Street.
Which is coincidentally the same amount of views this is likely to get.
Go on,
excellent.
Let's not shoot at it.
We did 200. We've
You're very happy? Okay.
Oh, yes. Well, I think that little thing that he does now is that's gonna catch on.
What do you think of that? I've been working on it.
Some people don't like it when you point at it. I mean, I know, I'm not knocking your move, but I do it sometimes.
Right.
And like associates of mine and stuff, they don't like it.
Yeah, so like 12 people are going to be offended.
Jacob told me he was going to break off my finger if I pointed at him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
My friend works with me.
Oh, that would be bad.
I go, look, no, press there. Wait, he doesn't like when I point to the computer screen.
Right. Yeah. I just did that sign, by the way.
You did that
Yeah, I painted it last week.
Huh.
It's
Really?
good.
Did that yourself?
I did.
Are you afraid when you said you're assistant?
You didn't even know. You're like, really? I couldn't tell. It was so cartoony. I didn't know.
No, that's part of the charm of this place. Let's face it. It's not your standard comedy club.
Right. It's Timmy down here tinkering when he can't sleep. That's what this place is basically evolving into.
But I like it. I do. I think there's an atmosphere here when the crowd comes in, and it's not like anywhere else.
Right. And you had a great set last night.
Thank you.
You did. You really fit.
Julie always has a great set.
Yeah. Well,
That was a tit joke.
Yeah, she was born.
Yeah, we'll ask her about that when she comes up on stage. That'd be good. But yeah, your show was good. I mean, I was telling Bishop I didn't know what to expect, and very pleased, extremely pleased. And the crowd, because you never know. You never know they're coming.
I punched my ice. Apparently, that's.
You never know the crowd are going to come for like the nostalgia, right? I'm assuming. I'm not a celebrity, never have been, but do you find that it's about a 50-50? Some kids come to see you do comedy, some come to
I've never done the stats on it, but there's a certain percentage of people that, like you were saying earlier, that grew up with us on TV and stuff, and want to come see. So there's young people that even know the shows at all.
Right.
And they come in either by accident, or like oops, or because of the nature of our show, which everyone can relate to, a beautiful girl and a nerdy guy, and unrequited love. You don't have to be over 30 to get that.
No, not at all.
So people like our show. That's one of the things that pleases us, that after the show, young people never even saw our TV shows come up to us, it's still relevant.
You grew up in LA. I just found that out when we were talking yesterday.
Well, define growing up. I moved when I was 12.
Well, okay. Well,
So
I would say
I grew up there.
that's a long time to be in LA.
No, because I learned to drive there. You lose touch with your friends. When you move when you're 11, 12, you don't really stay close. And I got a little bit of
Sure.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Right. But Facebook was
Fourth grade friends.
right. After
One of my best friends growing up in the younger years started a fan page for me without asking her anything on Facebook.
Right. Oh, did you like that?
I love it. And we have almost 200.
That's
200,
awesome.
almost 200 fans.
That's awesome.
Maybe if all those fans watch this, then we might hit 200.
Yeah, we can get it up.
Yeah.
So what's the Facebook real quick, and we'll see if they get it.
I don't even know how to get Mark Price fan page.
There you go.
Type it up.
Look it up, type it up. What is it like growing up in LA? I mean, what was it like being a teenager and then I know you had a lot of success working over the years, so.
It's tough when you have a lot of success young.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like coming too early.
Is it? In a lot of ways.
Any career Viagra. No, let's put it that way. But it was great. I mean, you can't deny how much fun it was. People.
What, coming early or success?
Success at a young age.
Oh, okay.
Right.
You guys probably had to go to school, do homework,
Yes.
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
curfews,
Yes.
being grounded.
Right.
I didn't have any of that. I mean, I really didn't. So I don't like to rub everybody's nose in it, but
Right.
I moved out on my own when I was 15. I was
Right.
like,
You moved out on your own when you're 15.
Yeah, they were, so your parents are probably like, don't ground Mark. 'Cause
what do they call it?
Check this out. Check this out.
I'm like, Mom and Dad, if you want to live under my roof, you're going to have to play the rules my way. No, it wasn't quite like that. My dad was much older, and he had lived on his own when he was 15 back in like the Depression days or whatever. My dad was real old. And so it didn't throw him that off much. It wasn't like a big deal to him that I went off when I was 15.
Yeah.
Good.
It didn't freak my mom, of course, completely freaked out.
Right. Well,
And now I'm older, so I know better. You're like, listen to your mother. That's my tip for everybody. And never listen to your father.
never listened to your father?
Always listen to, well, when your father's a comic.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, because I do the same thing to my son. Yeah, I give horrible advice. Or I give him the advice like, you go tell your band teacher he's a dick. Then I'm like, okay, well, don't do that. That's probably bad. That's kind of advice.
So that was her dad's.
It's always the band teacher. Believe me, it's always the band teacher.
And it's always dick jokes.
Yeah.
Always. Even if it's a female.
So, well, good, man. I'm glad you're here. We're going to go ahead and bring in your sidekick.
Let's do it.
Because I want to get this little four-way going here.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Maybe we should switch seats.
But, we're going to bring in our next guest to join the panel of discussion here. She has been on Growing Pains, Playboy Playmate. Please welcome the very talented Julie McCullough. Welcome, Julie.
Dressed like a rabbit, but moving like the
Good to
tortoise.
see you. This is Bishop.
Bishop, hi Bishop.
Hi, how are you? How are you?
Good.
Julie.
This is
Mark
this is
Price.
Mark.
Smart. Yeah.
You did wash your hands.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Don't be so grossed out,
You
please.
won't be like a guy last night, because I actually saw him taking a whiz outside.
Did you see that?
Yes,
Sorry,
and then he
sorry.
came over and he tried to shake my hand. Oh, I love you.
Oh, that's the guy
And I
with the
was
hat.
like, dude.
I remember Boston.
How many pisses did he take? Because you weren't there when I was there, so
Oh, no,
apparently he's been doing that all night.
I was out there when he was taking a whiz outside, and he was doing it in front of all the comedians out there. It's like, dude, didn't you just hear my act? If you're gonna rock out with your jock out, you better be sporting something the size of Alaska, not the size of Rhode Island, okay? 'Cause none of us wanna see it. And everybody other was laughing, and then he tried to shake my hand. And I was like,
He
I'm
just
not
doesn't
shaking your
have
hand. You need to
etiquette,
go
so
in
yeah.
and wash your hands. That's just nasty.
I remember, I know you're talking about now. He had a Boston hat on.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, because my last few drinks I was serving, I was like, I think I'm pretty much going to cut this.
Those
guy.
northern Jews.
Yeah.
Can I just do something?
Yeah,
I know
that's
this is
it.
a talk show, so
Uh-oh.
I just
Touching
wanted
your
to
cock.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
have a cock between my legs.
That'd be awesome.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Usually when not this
A long
feathery,
while.
is that they always this feathery, the cocks?
No, it's been a long while.
Yeah.
I just thought.
And this one has a top hat. It's like a,
Super protected.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got the bunny sweater on and the bunny hat on.
speaking of which, you're a Playboy Playmate.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I
What-
didn't
what-
want anybody to know that.
Some people keep bothering me all the time.
Anybody- I
They just come up to me, they ask me for
What
pictures.
is Hef, like
Yeah.
paying you residuals to wear that top?
I think she has to send money to Hef.
So what year were you Playboy, for those of you, of them out there, the 12 people that are gonna see this that never saw the
1986.
1980s?
Don't be ashamed of that. That's when people actually read Playboy.
Yeah.
Who's picked up an issue of Playboy other than look at a few pictures on the table or something
Yeah.
in years?
Yeah,
Because nobody wanted to look at my naked pictures, they just wanted to read
yeah.
Playboy.
Well, I'm
back
gonna tell you
then.
what, the 80s, like, ball have a lot of stuff. So don't be ashamed of
True.
the 80s.
True,
You know what I mean?
true.
So whenever you were in Playboy.
Now Hef's in his 80s.
Yes.
What are the odds? He's not a boy anymore. Really, they should call it Play Geezer.
Play old dude.
The ladies of shuffleboard.
Play old dude.
And I could be the old gray hair Santa Claus instead of the bunny. The old gray hair.
That can sell, actually, play geezer.
Do you remember when he like got married and kicked everybody out of the house?
I think she got kicked out at that time.
And it was like toys all over the yard, like plastic
I loved
tricycles
it
and
then.
shit.
I loved it.
Oh yeah.
You were there.
Yeah, I was around that time. I loved it. It was great. They needed a change, and it was a big change.
Was that your friend, was the mom?
Yes.
Oh, so you were totally into that.
She was a playmate.
Kimberly Conrad.
Kimberly
Yeah,
Hefner.
yeah.
Have you seen her?
I have.
She's freaking stunning.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you kick everybody out too?
She had her starting to kick all everybody out, you know.
Well, it really wasn't like
Well, I
that.
know,
didn't he stick with
but they hide
Why didn't
the
he, why didn't he stick with it? She's so great and she's so beautiful and everything. Why didn't he stick? Why doesn't he stick with one?
Who knows? Who knows?
So, and you've been very successful in the acting community as well. How's that been for you?
Fun.
She's got a new
Yeah.
movie. She's gonna be in a
you did.
movie
You
soon.
did. Can you say the title of this movie? Or?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's called, it'll be coming out sometime this coming year. It's called 2012 Ice Age.
Which is the word of the title right now. 2012 Ice Age. I wonder what that's about.
Yeah.
They better get it out before
Ice
2012.
Age.
They're probably like,
Yeah, right. You gotta get it out before the world ends.
Yeah.
That's the only
It always
issue.
sucks, right?
Distribution.
Yeah.
get a nice one.
It should come out
You'll
before the
never
world
see it,
ends,
yeah.
because the world's supposed to end in 2012.
Yeah, according to the
So,
Mayans,
yeah.
but then they couldn't even predict their own demise.
Right.
So I don't trust the Mayan calendar.
Hey, it's the year of the rabbit. That's all I know.
Which actually means you won't be getting any residual checks as of 2012 for that film.
Hey, I should be
You might wanna
getting
get
residual
everything
checks
up
this
front.
year just because it's the year of the rabbit.
Yeah.
It's also the year of ones, 111.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so if you take the
Is it really?
last two numbers of the year you were born and the numbers of the age you will be this year in 2011, and you add them together, it equals 111, and that's the same for everybody in the world.
Is that freaky?
Isn't that freaky?
Go ahead and do it right now. What year were you born? What's the last two numbers?
Can't lie.
66.
So add 66 to how old you're gonna be this year, it's 111.
66, I'll be 45 this year.
111. Isn't that freaky?
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it. What year were you born?
82.
Now add that 82. God damn, you're good.
I was a junior in high school when you were born.
I feel old as
You
shit.
were
When I was 21, you were -4.
Right. I was still swimming around there. I don't know.
You're in a hot seat.
Anyway, okay. So you
82,
were
how old are you gonna be this year?
82.
How old are you gonna be?
This year?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 29.
So add that together, it's 111.
Oh, that's creepy.
Isn't it?
It is.
It's the same for everybody, so it's the year of the ones.
Well,
Yeah, they were
so,
laughing
we
at my
have-
nerdy jokes too.
Yeah, this room will kind of, it'll tolerate different things at different times. I mean, like you said, you came to the open mic Thursday, you thought it was finicky, like, you know,
Yeah, they liked
every
the
other.
comic, and then they didn't like the next, and
Yeah.
they loved the comic, and they didn't like the next.
But it was a
They loved
scene. It felt
was-
like, it didn't feel like North Carolina. It felt like
It was so cool. I
in
felt
New York
like-
City or San Francisco or something.
It really feels
Great vibe.
different down here. It feels really great. It's fun. I tell you, I can only describe it as fun. And I don't mean that just because I own it, but I just, it's just, I don't
It's a
come because
comedy
I put every bit of blood, sweat, and tears for the last 4 years.
That street is a comedy club for comedians, because it was filled with comedians, everybody. If, you didn't have to be watching somebody on the stage, you could be sitting at the bar, I heard some of the funniest people, they had
Well, thanks for joining us. I appreciate you coming on the show. I know it got you out of your hotel on a very rainy day, and got you away from brunch on a rainy day. So thanks for doing this for us. We appreciate it.
Love your guts.
We're
Thank you,
Tom,
people.
Tom, Bishop, Timmy, Mark, and Julie. Bye-bye.
Bye now.